A grin stretched across Franklin's face as he approached his cousin. "Yo, Mees, good to see you, man." Franklin greeted Mees with a friendly slap on the back. Mees returned the smile, his eyes glimmering with excitement. "Hey, Franklin, long time no see. I've been looking forward to this visit. Heard you been doing good in the business." Franklin chuckled with a mischievous glint in his eyes. "Yeah, you know how it is. The streets keep me busy, man. But hey, I can show you a thing or two while you're here." Eagerly, with curiosity, "That's what I'm hoping for, cuz I need to make some extra cash, and I figured a better way to learn is from you." The sound of footsteps echoing on the pavement. Franklin's 2016 SRT Jeep gleamed under the afternoon sun, waiting patiently for his passengers. They strolled. Franklin started sharing some advice with Mees. "Listen, Mees, the key to making money in this game is knowing your customers. You gotta understand their needs, their desires, and most importantly, their weaknesses." Mees nodded attentively, his gaze fixed on Franklin. "Got it. So how do we find these customers? I mean, where should we start?" Franklin smirked, a gunning glimmer dancing in his eyes. "Well, Mees, it's all about the network. We have connections all over the city, and they can lead us to potential buyers. But remember, trust is everything in the business. We gotta be careful of who we deal with." Mees furrowed his brow, observing Franklin's word. "Right. Trust. I keep that in mind, man. So what's our first move? Any specific plan?" Franklin's confident grin widened as he unlocked the doors of his Jeep. "We'll start by hitting up a few spots tonight. The word on the street is there's a new club opening, and it's attracting a wealthy clientele. We'll scout it out, observe, and maybe make a few connections." Mees climbed into the passenger seat, his excitement growing. "Sounds like a plan, Franklin. I'm ready to learn the ropes and make some serious dough." Engine roared to life. Franklin turned to Mees, determination etched on his face. "Get ready, Mees. We're about to take this city by storm. With your hustle and my expertise, there's no limit to what we can achieve." Franklin and Mees leave the bus parking lot, finna enjoy the powerful SRT Jeep. Their conversation buzzed with excitement. The anticipation of their upcoming ventures filled the air, but their journey took an unexpected turn. Franklin rolled down his window. Better yet, he hopped out the car, aimed his gun at him, and shot the man. A loud gunshot pierced the air, shattering the stillness of movement. The sedan veered erratically, its driver losing control, and fell off the road, crashing into a lamppost. Sirens blared in the distance as Franklin quickly rolled up his window, adrenaline coursing through his veins. Mees say, "Damn, bruh, you a wild boy for that one." Glenn's hands gripped the steering wheel tightly as he maneuvered through the chaotic streets, the blaring sirens of the pursuing police cars growing louder by the second. "Mees, hold on, we're almost at Auntie's house." Franklin shouted over the sirens. Mees glanced out the window, spotting their Auntie's familiar house in the distance. Fear mingled with determination in his voice. "Just a little further, Franklin, we can make it." Franklin's gaze locked on the winding road ahead, his voice filled with resolve. "We can't let them catch us, Mees. Auntie's place is our safe haven." Urged forward, Franklin expertly navigating the twists and turns with unwavering focus. The police cars pursued relentlessly, their flashing lights reflecting off nearby buildings. Think of all the ways of how to make this paper, baby. Serving Auntie from the house. I better stop being lazy. Serving up in alleys. You can call me KD, baby. I am not a role model, so please don't motherfucking praise me. I had to get back. The motherfucking lights off. They see how we move. I ain't talking. The adrenaline rush began to subside. Franklin skillfully parked the Jeep in Auntie's driveway, breathing a sigh of relief. They stepped out the vehicle, the tension still lingering in the air. Mees turned to Franklin. "Franklin, man, I need a favor," Mees said, his voice filled with a mix of urgency and excitement. "Could you lend me some work? I could use it to make a little bit of money while I'm here." Franklin paused for a minute, weighing the request in his mind. He knew the risk, but also understood Mees' desire for financial gain. With a cautious expression, he replied, "Mees, I hear you, but we need to be careful. Auntie's place is our safe haven. Let's not draw unnecessary attention. I'll see what I can do, but let's keep things low-key." Mees nodded, acknowledging Franklin's concern. "I understand, Franklin. We'll be smart about it. Thanks, man." With a shared understanding, Franklin and Mees recognized that they need to tread carefully while pursuing their financial goals. Aware of the potential consequences, they admitted to strike a balance between ambition and discretion. Alleys, You can call me KD, baby. I am not a role model, so please don't motherfucking praise me. Franklin parked the Jeep outside the stash house, his mind grappling with the decision to let Mees borrow some of the product. He sat in silence for a moment, contemplating the risks and rewards, his internal thoughts forming. A 1-minute conversation. Should I do this? Mees is family, he's in a tough spot, but lending him the product comes with its own set of risks. What if something goes wrong? What if he gets caught? Franklin browsed furrowed, his gaze fixed on the steering wheel as he continued internal deliberation. But Mees has potential. He's got the hustle in him. Maybe this is an opportunity for him to prove himself, to make some money and learn the game. If he succeeds, it could be beneficial for both of us. The weight of the decision pressed upon Franklin's shoulders as he weighed the consequences. I have to trust Mees. Trust that he'll handle the responsibilities and keep the low profile. We need to be cautious, ensure Auntie's house remains safe, and protect our family at all costs. Franklin took a deep breath, determination shining in his eyes. I'll give Mees a chance, but I'll lay down the ground rules, make it clear that this is a one-time opportunity. We can't afford any slip-ups or carelessness. If he can handle it, maybe I'll prove himself as a reliable partner. His mind set on retrieving the product from Mees. He knew the risk, but he was willing to take the chance on family, hoping that this choice will open doors for both of them. Franklin pulled away from the gas station, the Jeep now refueled and ready for the final leg in her journey to Auntie's house. Mees looked at him with anticipation, sensing the need for reassurance. Mees initiated a 1-minute conversation, their voices carrying a mixture of excitement and underlying apprehension. Man, Franklin, I can't believe we made it out of there. We're on our way to Auntie's house. Mees said, a sense of relief evident in his voice. Franklin glanced at Mees, a knowing smile playing on his lips. Yeah, Mees, we're almost there. Just a little longer. We'll be safe and sound. Mees' excitement mingled with curiosity as he leaned in closer. Franklin, you think Auntie's gonna be cool with everything? You know, with us being in the game and all? Mees, she's got the wisdom and experience. I think as long as we respect our house and keep our business separate, she'll understand. Mees nodded, a sense of gratitude washing over him. You're right, Franklin. We owe her so much. We gotta be smart and not bring any trouble her way. Franklin's tone grew firm, emphasizing the importance of their actions. Absolutely, Mees. Auntie's house is our sanctuary. We can't risk jeopardizing that. We'll keep a low profile, handle our business discreetly, and show her the respect she deserves. Mees' eyes gleamed with determination. We've come too far to mess this up, Franklin. Let's make Auntie proud, show her what we're capable of. That's the plan, Mees. We'll hustle smart, stay focused, and make our mark. Auntie house is just the beginning. With renewed determination, they drove onwards. They shared their vision of success, filling their spirits. The journey to Auntie's house was not just about seeking refuge. It was an opportunity to prove themselves, both to their family and to each other. As Mees stepped outside Auntie's house, the product in hand, he took a moment to absorb his surroundings, the excitement of potential business ventures mixed with a hint of nervousness. He began a 2-minute conversation with himself, his voice carrying a blend of determination and cautious optimism. All right, Mees, this is it. Time to hustle and make some money. Stay focused, stay sharp. Mees muttered under his breath, still himself for the task at hand. He watched as customers approached, their eyes filled with anticipation. Mees' mind raced, contemplating the risks and rewards of the situation. I gotta be careful, can't attract any unwanted attention. These customers need to know I mean business, but I can't be obvious about it. Mees carefully assessed each customer, judging their intent and trustworthiness. He weighed the risk of expanding his network against the potential for profit. Who can I trust? Who's here for real deal and who's just looking to stir up some trouble? Gotta follow my instincts, trust my gut. With each successful transaction, me's confidence grew. His initial nervousness replaced it by a growing sense of self-assurance. I can do this. I can handle the responsibility. I've seen Franklin do this time and time again. Now it's my turn to shine, to prove I have it what it takes. Me's exchanged nods and discreet gestures with customers, ensuring discretion while establishing a rap rapport that could lead to future business opportunities. These customers, they're looking for reliability, for someone they can count on. I need to be that person. Deliver quality, build a reputation. As the minutes pass, me's voice brimmed with determination, his focus unyielding. This is my chance to make a name for myself, to show Franklin and Auntie that I'm not just here to borrow, I'm here to contribute, to prove that I am as capable as they are. With each transaction, me's confidence soared, fueled by the belief that he had found his calling within its intricate dance of supply and demand. I got the product, the hustle, and the ambition. I won't let anything or anyone hold me back. This is my path, my opportunity to create a better future. As Mees continued to serve his customers, his voice grew determined, reaffirming his commitment to success. He knew the road ahead would be challenging, but he was ready to take on the risks and seize the opportunities that lay before him. We got coke, crack, and weed on the way. It's like I'm on Facebook, I've been posted all day. With them 50s and 100s, we don't do no plays. Unc told nephew, put some crack in the J.
What?
Unc told nephew, put some crack in the J.
Bitch.
Neff told his man, put the bullet in K. Say some dumb shit like that, you gon' end up missing. In my 9 to 5, I'm always in the kitchen. When it come to that scale, we be always fishing. Round the corner, got that garbage, they gon' have to step it up. They see how we moving, I ain't talking U-Haul trucks. Unc ain't coming back, so he doubled on the fuego. I remember copping two in the shape of an ego. I remember copping garbage, the days I couldn't lay low. And I'm with all hustlers, you can call me J-Lo. Remember taking it out too early, it was looking like some mayo. Trying to wear it while it's wet, bitch, take that off the scale. And Unc said it's fire, bitch, and you can go to Hayo. And they love when it's hard white, break it like it's stale. And we flipping hoes too, they be like heads or tails. We got coke, crack, and weed on the way. It's like I'm on Facebook, I've been posted all day. With them 50s and 100s, we don't do no plays. Unc told nephew, put some crack in the J. We got coke, crack, and weed on the way.
Are you cooking for me tonight, boy?
We got coke, crack, and weed on the way.